Jimbo Fisher produced one of the best college football quarterbacks ever in Jameis Winston, but he is gone, and now Mike Norvell has to find his quarterback to make a name for his coaching era. Well, he may have finally found his guy, as top 100 four-star quarterback A.J. Duffy announced he'd become a Seminole tonight. I saw Noles fans, Michigan State fans, and Arizona State fans all thinking he was theirs, but he will find his college football home in Tallahassee. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about A.J. Duffy, what he brings to Florida State, and why he could be Mike Norvell's future star gunslinger. But first, if you love college football, be sure to subscribe as I upload quality videos every single day, and you definitely won't want to miss out. If you want to support what I'm doing here, be sure to hit that like button and drop a comment, and be sure to turn on post notifications so you never miss when I upload. Now let's get started and talk about A.J. Duffy. A.J. Duffy was the top uncommitted quarterback recruit in the class of 2022, and the Duffy sweepstakes had really been heating up over the past few weeks and months. He finally chose a school, and it was Florida State. At one point, the IMG Academy prospect looked like an Arizona State lean, and he had a commitment date set for March 31st on his mother's birthday. When that date would roll around though, he was not ready to make a decision and decided to take a few more unofficial visits. The Florida State staff always had Duffy as its top quarterback target and one of the biggest priority recruits in the entire cycle. They did a very good job selling him on the future and that he has a legitimate shot to compete for the starting job as soon as he arrives there. He wanted to play early and his recruiting vision was foggy, but he has finally made up his mind. This is what Duffy had to say about his commitment to Florida State. Quote, "I feel great about my decision. There are a lot of reasons why I chose Florida State, but the biggest is just the overall feeling I had on my visits and the direction the program is going and moving forward. It's like the ultimate college town. Everybody hears about Florida State. Kids are about Florida State. Grandmas are about Florida State. Every kid here is. He visited for the Noles spring game, and I wonder how much of a factor that played in his decision. So how does this affect the roster, you may be asking? Well, he joins four-star recruit Nico Marshall, sorry if I said that wrong, who committed to the Noles earlier this year, but many think Duffy will beat him out, and the plan was always to take two quarterbacks in this class anyways. A little background, Duffy transferred to IMG Academy from Moreno Valley, California, and his junior season in 2020 was wiped out due to obvious reasons. In 2018, he led Rancho Verde to an 11-1 record, and as a sophomore, he completed 71% of his passes for 2,568 yards and 26 touchdowns and just 7 picks. He also rushed for 500 yards and 4 scores on only 65 carries. So he is pretty mobile and has somewhat of a dual threat game. In terms of Florida State's current quarterback room, they have UCF transfer Mackenzie Milton, a young talented guy who has some experience in Jordan Travis, and then Brock Purdy's highly recruited little brother, Chuba Purdy. The 2021 battle is fascinating, and 2022 could be even more fascinating, but I do think Milton will be the starter this fall, but we will have to wait and see what happens, and what a story that would be if Milton does get the job. So yeah, Duffy was the top uncommitted quarterback in this year's class, is a guy who can sling the rock and run the ball if he needs to, and is the biggest quarterback recruit that Mike Norvell has landed so far. I'm really excited to see what Duffy can do, and after watching some of his highlights, he definitely looks like a good player, but we do not know how that will translate to the college game just yet, and I'm definitely going to be curious to see how this Florida State quarterback room all plays out. What do you guys think though? If you're a Florida State fan, who do you think wins the job this fall? What do you think of your quarterback room, and what do you think of A.J. Duffy? Also, I want to know what your expectations for year 2 under Mike Norvell, and also be sure to let me know another topic that I could do next down in the comment section. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, give the video a like if you want to support what I'm doing here on YouTube, and check out all my other videos on the end screen, including my video about the rise and fall of Willie Taggart. I hope to see you guys again soon, but until next time, peace.